we'll go on a bit of a rant now, probably. I think it's due, because that Calvert Lewin red card is just terrible.
It is a red card.
Oh my, no. You're not saying it's a red card.
It is a red card. If he catches Klein's leg, he breaks it.
No, he doesn't.
He does. His studs are up. It's a high boot. He breaks his
There was
leg
no
if he
force.
catches.
There was no force at all. He got the ball.
He didn't get a ball.
He did get. He literally came away with the ball.
It was a dangerous tackle, and that's why I think it was a red card. I can see if it was Palace on the receiving end, I probably would be frustrated, but it's not that bad of a decision.
It's the worst. I think it's genuinely the worst decision I've ever seen in my life.
If he catches Klein's career's done.
Well, first of all, so he didn't.
Yeah, but that's
right.
irrelevant. It's intent. It's dangerous.
No. It does matter if he catches him or not.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't.
It does.
If you accidentally kill someone, you go to prison.
Yeah, there's a bit different.
No,
it?
it's not. If you accidentally nearly break someone's leg, you should be sent off.
He didn't nearly. If he caught him, he wouldn't have broken his leg.
Was his boot
There was
high?
no force. No,
It was
he was making
sky
a tackle.
high. It was a
When
sky
you make a
high
tackle,
boot.
It wasn't a sky high boot.
It's-
Because what he did is he got his leg over the ball to tackle.
Which is a red card. You can't go over the top
Well,
of
the
the
game's
ball.
gone. Well, the game's
And
gone.
his stud was up. His studs were up.
There's no point even watching it if you can't even do that sort of tackle. Then
What, tackle over the ball with your studs up?
yeah, your studs naturally come up.
No, you got to keep your foot down when you tackle.
That's
Letter
not
of the
exactly
law.
though.
Letter of the law.
That was not a red card. That honestly, I think it's the worst decision. You're only saying that because you're a Palace fan.
It's a harsh red card, but it's not the worst decision ever. I can see why it's a red card.
If that happened to Palace, you'd be saying the complete opposite, I reckon.
We'll never know.
We'll never know. Well, we probably will, because they'll make a mistake next week, and then you'll probably rant about Palace or something. I haven't agreed with a VAR decision for like 3 months, I don't think.
Yeah, I have no sympathy for them either because it's literally on a telly screen. They can watch it from any angle and they still can't make the right decision. So they're obviously incapable of making the right decisions.
Yeah. In the heart, it sounds hard. This is the harshest way you can put it. It's just, they're just bad at their jobs.
Yeah.
Like, they don't watch football.
No.
They clearly don't watch football, do they? Otherwise,
They try and be
give
robots.
half of what they give.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awful.
It's ridiculous.
It's
I can't.
worse in this country. The biggest league has the worst referees.
Yeah. It's funny, because when you get to the World Cup and the Euros, it's always perfect. isn't
Yeah.
it? It's always doesn't take 3 minutes for the most obvious offside ever.
Yeah, even the
Um,
Champions League, that's mostly good.
Yeah. And why they don't do the offside as well in the
Like
the
the 3D
Champions League
thing.
offside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Way
Why
better.
they don't add that.
Mm.
There was a offside the other day for like Richarlison, obviously, that took like 3 minutes, and he was clearly offside.
Yeah, well, I went to Palace Brentford, and the Brentford first goal took 3.5 minutes, and the fans in the stadium just don't have a clue. They don't do anything
No.
to show them. It's
No.
mad.
You can't, you literally can't celebrate really a goal
No.
anymore. I mean, you do, but you're always like, is it a goal?
Yeah.
Like you always have to second guess.
It took that long, the VAR decision, that the players started warming up again to stay warm. That's how long it took. They've gone past resting to be warming up.
Yeah, it's any tackle that a Spurs player makes, I'm like, ooh, just in case he gets
Yeah.
turned into a red card.
Even if it was 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, Romero is the worst because he goes into a tackle, and then I'll hear Gary Neville go, ooh.
Yeah.
Comes, and I'm like, well, this is a guaranteed red card. 'Cause any tackle that's like a little bit high is a red card now.
That's
so.
true, yeah. But did you watch Sunderland Newcastle? I mean, no VAR. It was unbelievable
Yeah.
game. It was like being in like 2005. It was unbelievable.
I seen the one challenge on Lewis Miley where he just got like
Yeah, there was
sent,
loads
like,
of them.
3 yards.
But it was good because no VAR, and the referee actually performed better because there was no VAR.
Yeah. When I saw that Lewis Miley challenge, I was like, must be very good actually for young players to go to the championship and actually get ragdolled a bit.
Toughen
that.
up.
Yeah, because in the
Yeah,
Prem
literally.
it's so soft.
Yeah.
You literally
Their
can't
touches
make a
go
tackle.
down. Yeah.
Yeah. Are you so would you scrap VAR now or no?
Yeah. After watching that on the weekend, I'd scrap it.
Yeah.
We can all take human error because that's what it happens. But when there's like video error and they're getting it wrong when they're looking at every angle, it's like it's boring.
Yeah, I just hate. It's the worst part when they look at everything that happens.
Yeah.
There'll be a corner, and they'll look at an incident that happened like a minute ago
Yeah.
that wasn't really an incident.
And they put it in like the slowest motion, so everything looks worse.
Yeah, and that's what they did again for Calvert Lewin.
Maybe,
Really?
but I can see why that was a red card. Maybe it's because I'm a Palace fan.
It's definitely because of the Palace fan.
They'd look like idiots if they scratched it now. Scrapped it, not scratched it.
They'll take on VAR, the monitor. They would look like idiots, to be fair, if they did that. Yeah. So yeah, that it has to go. Yeah, I agree. I hate it. I never used to complain. I always used to be like, people just get over it. But now this season, it's just